Next up, and I think probably my last one, because Arsenal against Sporting, I didn't really watch it, so there's not really much for me to say. Besides that, Arsenal, don't bottle it. I don't think they'll bottle it against Sporting. I could be wrong. Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. What a fucking game, actually. Bayern played well, but so did Madrid. But what happened for Madrid? Neuer. That's what happened. 3 fucking crucial saves. And he stopped Mbappe twice. Obviously, Bayern Munich did not play at their best compared to other games that they played at. But then again, what other team has really challenged Bayern this year? PSG, Arsenal, Dortmund out of the way, and now Madrid, where all of them, they came out victorious in all of them except against Arsenal, where, to be fair, Arsenal were one of the best at the time. I guess they still are. We'll see. It's Real Madrid. They're not supposed to play at their very best. They're not supposed to play at peak form. You're not going to when you're playing against Real Madrid. Real Madrid is still Real Madrid. Obviously, Vinny and Mbappe up top is very lethal for Bayern Munich. Both teams had 20 shots in total. Bayern had 9 on target, and Real Madrid had 8 on target. 2.92 expected goals for Bayern and 2.20 for Madrid. As well as the big chances, they were almost equal. Real Madrid even actually had more big chances than Bayern Munich. And that front three is just crazy. And even though Kane was quiet in most of the game, because Kane, if you really think about it, Kane really wasn't shown this whole game. He only showed up at one of the most important moments he had to. And he nailed it. Now, what's the important thing? Pick up the defense. I really don't like Upamecano. I watched this game and I said to myself, I don't really know why Upamecano starts, to be honest. But it's definitely going to be the case for the second leg. It doesn't matter where Real Madrid plays. What matters to Real Madrid is the competition. And Real Madrid have always put this competition first compared to any other team. This game could still go either or. Just because Bayern is playing at home doesn't mean it's game over for Real Madrid. They play until the final second. You play until the final second with Real Madrid. I don't care who the fuck you are. You should not relax with this team. Even though Bayern actually surpassed the amount of goals in the Bundesliga now, and they broke the record, I believe, for most goals scored in a Bundesliga season from any team, it doesn't matter. All that is forgotten the minute the second leg starts for Madrid. And I know Madrid, the good thing about them is that they're able to just move on and put the focus on the next game. Madrid really wasn't focused on La Liga, more as in they were focused on, let's try to win the Champions League. If not, Mbappe really is salty. This is the best team I've seen from Bayern since they last won the treble. And that could still be the case now. Again, they're the only team competing for the treble. Well, Sporting too, but the game that could go either or. Over 2.5 goals in this game. Both teams to score? Yeah. Nah, it's not too big of a risk. All right, let's take a bigger risk. This game, Bayern Munich to win, both teams to score, and 3.5 goals. Over. Put 10 and you get $17. I don't know why there's no score and assist. That's actually kind of gay. No, well. Before I wrap up, let me show my predictions off first on who I think is going to start. Again, when I put these out, doesn't mean that these are the players I believe should start, but these are the players that I think each coach is going to put in their lineup for each game. This is how Madrid's going to line up, and this is how Barcelona is going to line up. Bayern Munich, this is going to be their lineup, and Real Madrid, boom. And last one, we're going to move on to Liverpool and PSG. I'm only going to go with Liverpool on this, honestly, because I don't really care how PSG line up. And, of course, leaving off last is going to be my predictions. These are my predictions for every single one of the games. This is how I think it's going to happen. With that being said, what do you guys think is going to happen this upcoming leg? Who do you think is going to qualify? Who do you think is going to score? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions down in the comments. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all next time.